This week's challenge, we're going to get straight to it. We're going to make a really big chili con carne. So we're going to batch cook a chili and then we're going to do 9 different ways of serving it. In the comment section of a different video, someone mentioned that they get bored with their batch cooking, and that got me to thinking, how many ways can we make chili a little bit more exciting with it being batch cooked? Let's get straight in, make the chili, and then start serving up 9 different dishes. To make this chili, I'm going to be using 1 kilogram of lean beef steak mince. You can use cheaper mince. I've just gone for this one. It was on offer. I think I paid £8, and that's a lot of mince. But a little secret, a little tip to bulking it out is if you add Mexican style mixed beans. So these are pinto beans, haricot beans, black turtle beans, red kidney beans. If you add these to a chili, a meat chili, you can really bulk it out and get extra volume out of it. Or if you're vegetarian or vegan, you can just use beans. You don't have to use the mince. Use the mince, 2 tins of the beans, and then I'm going to use a little bit of cooking bacon, smoked cooking bacon, because I love the smoky flavour it gives to my chili. Again, that's completely optional. We're going to use 2 large onions. I've gone for red onions. I bought red onions because I want it for making the salsa and all the other bits I'm doing this week. So we just use red onions. You can use red or white onions, whatever you prefer. I've got some really nice peppers and some mild chilies. I didn't go for the spiciest because Vicky is going to be doing the challenge with us this week, and I know she's not the biggest fan of heat. So out of respect to Vicky, I'm using mild chilies, and we've got some garlic on the go as well. First things first, I'm just going to dice up all of this nice and small. Chili is one of those fantastic things where you can mess around with the ingredients and you can make it however you like it. You can adapt and change it based on the ingredients you've got. I've always turned to chili. I've done it in a lot of my challenges because it's such a great meal for batch cooking, and you can just bulk it out with whatever ingredients you have to hand. So the way this challenge is going to work this week is each day I'm going to prepare 3 meals from my list of different chili variety. From my list of different meals using the chili, I'm going to present Vicky with all 3 of them. She's going to give it a taste. She's going to give you her verdict. She's also going to choose her favourite one each day, and that will be the one she has for dinner. And at the end of it, I'm hoping I can get out of her what her overall favourite for the whole challenge will be. That's the plan anyway. They look like I'm using a lot of ingredients, which I am, but the whole idea behind this is we're doing a big batch cook. Right, so the next thing we're going to do is just going to get the pan heating up. We're going to add in some olive oil. I've got the 2 large red onions and 5 cloves of garlic chopped up ready to go. Going to add in the garlic and the onion. And then we'll get on and we'll do the pepper. So I like my pepper, I like quite big chunks in my chili. I'm going to use 2 of the mild chilies. Now these say mild, but I'm still going to avoid making the mistake I made in a previous challenge where I rubbed my nose after chopping them. These are going to be smaller pieces. Going to dice up some smoked bacon. Like I said previously, this is completely optional. I just like the added smoky flavour it gives to it, and so do the kids, so I've always added bits of bacon to it. This is a cooking bacon from Asda's. It only costs £1 for a whole pack, so I use it in a lot of dishes to add that extra bit of flavour. I'm going to add that in with the onion, and then into the bacon and onions and garlic we're going to add in the mince. I'm going to cook down the mince. Right, now that the mince is mostly cooked through and browned off nicely, we're going to add in the rest of the ingredients to simmer it down. So we've got the chilies and the peppers. I drained off the beans because I don't need too much liquid in this. And we're adding the 2 jars of them. As you can see, this makes a really substantial amount. Next I'm going to add a oxo cube just to give it that beefy flavour. It was between that and Marmite. Marmite is another option you can add for that beefy flavour. And then 2 cartons of passata. Spice wise, I'm going to add in some smoked paprika. I'm going to chuck in a couple of bay leaves and some pepper. I'm going to hold off on the salt and I'm going to salt it to taste when it's done, because you've got the smoky bacon, which can be quite salty anyway. Right, we can leave that to simmer now for 25-30 minutes on a medium temperature. So this is simmering down lovely. I'm going to get on and make some stuff up ready for the first of the 3 dishes. I think one of the first things I'm going to make is a salsa, and then we're going to make a guacamole to go with that, so that we can add it to the top of our nachos, because that's going to be one of the dishes we do on the first day. Vicky's just come in explaining that she's very hungry, so I can't be wasting too much time. So I'm just cubing up some tomatoes. Right, so I'm going to use a section of this pepper. I'm not going to use the whole pepper. Just going to add a bit of it because it's quite a fresh, vibrant pepper. I'm going to use half a red onion. So we've got some chopped red onion, pepper, tomato and coriander. Gonna need a bigger bowl, ain't I? You think that one through, did I? Gonna add a little bit of olive oil into that. Some cracked black pepper. And a little bit of garlic salt. Mix that through and let it sit for a minute or 2. Next up, we're going to do some avocado. We've just done avocado recently on a discount budget challenge, and Vicky's reminded me how much she loves it. So I'm adding a bit of lime, squeeze of lime to the tomato salsa, and I'm also adding some lime to the avocado for the guacamole. Some black pepper. I had added some coriander, I think that's Americans call it cilantro, to the salsa, so I'm not going to add it to the guacamole. One thing I do like to do though, just to make it a little bit softer, is add a little bit of yogurt or fromage frais in this case. Right, so the sound kind of skipped ahead, so I'm just going to narrate this for 1 minute. I've chopped up some spring onions, which are going to go onto the nachos. So just a handful of spring onions, and then I put a load of nachos into a bowl. This is just lightly salted nachos. That's the chili simmered down, excess moisture, liquids left from it. So I just do a big dollop of chili con carne into the middle of the bowl of nachos. And then to one corner, I'm adding the tomato salsa that we made. This is like a fully loaded, messy Dorito nachos. And then I added some of the guacamole. And then the fromage frais. This is fromage frais. I thought I bought sour cream, but you know what? It does the same thing. It just has that cooling effect, that nice kind of flavour to it. And then we added some grated cheese, mozzarella cheese, just to melt over the chili. And then a lovely handful of the green spring onion. And I've kept the spring onion tops to try and regrow them. A lot of advice in the comment section from the channel for that. We've made a simple chili con carne with rice and again a little bit of cheese. There's a lot of cheese in this one because who doesn't love, well, not everyone loves cheese, but I certainly do. I did cheat and buy some shop bought flat wraps. It's I like homemade so much better. I do make homemade, but sometimes life gets away with you and you just got to crack on and you have to cheat. It's just one of them things. In an ideal world, I'd make my own every day. Then some Mexican rice with a spoonful of chili, and I added salsa. I added salsa to this one, and I didn't put salsa in the second burrito just in case Vicky didn't want the salsa or didn't like it. And then some chopped up some crispy lettuce because it always goes well in a wrap or a burrito. And then I attempted, and I'm not great at this, but I attempted to roll a burrito. I think I may have overfilled it. That may have been the issue. So we've got 2 burritos, one with salsa, one without. And then what I did is I just cut it in half so that I could do a video display of it, and hopefully Vicky won't notice that I just cut on the work surface. I'll be in trouble for that one. But there we go, served up with some wedges of lime. We've got the burritos. We've got the simple chili and rice, which is good. I love that anyway. And then those vibrant, messy nachos with the homemade salsa, the fromage frais, and the guacamole. Right, young lady, would you like to sit at the table?
Yep.
For the first round? You ready?
Yeah.
Day 1 of the chili challenge. We have chili burritos,
Yeah.
a nacho bowl, homemade guacamole, homemade salsa with a chili in it, and some fromage frais.
Fromage frais. Do you mean creme fraiche? Mange too. Oh no. Oh my god, Carl.
And the final one, which you may say is a little bit boring, but it's just your standard chili con carne with rice.
Nice.
Initial thoughts, Missy?
That looks stunning.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What one do you want to try first?
I'm going to try the standard chili first.
Yeah? Go on,
Yeah.
then, Bobby.
I haven't got a mic on by the way.
I can still pick you up, it's fine. The other mic's not working very well, so
Okay. I need
as long as you talk loudly, everyone can hear you.
to try.
Nice?
So nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, so good.
I might have needed to put a little bit more salt in it. I don't
No,
know.
I like
You
it.
like it like that? Okay. What you're the boss. I'm just the chef. I'm your chef.
I need to try some of this. This
Go
looks
on, my
incredible.
darling.
I don't know where to start though. Like, I want to get one.
Get one with some chili on it.
Sorry, I'm making.
Yeah, messy fingers when you eat nachos is fine.
And a bit of guacamole on there.
Yeah.
And a bit of creme fraiche, whatever that is.
Fromage
Oh, sour
frais.
cream in there.
Mange too.
Not creme fraiche, sour cream.
I don't know what it is. I picked it up in Asda's. Do not go for the salsa.
Ah, I don't do salsa. Hold on.
You right there?
Mm.
What's that like? Excuse my fingers. I might have to get a fork.
That's so nice.
A bit of that salsa.
Yeah, I need to try a bit of that salsa.
I made that
It looks
salsa.
lovely. It looks nice. It's not actual salsa sauce, but it's the ingredients of salsa, isn't it? Oh,
Fresh and vibrant, yeah? Like that.
so tasty.
One more mouth. Another breathe.
But it's the ingredients of salsa, isn't it? Oh,
Fresh and vibrant, yeah? Like that.
so tasty.
One more mouth. Another breathe.
Get that all in there. Get some of that in there.
Next up
Stunning.
is a burrito. So I've cut it in half for you. That one's got salsa in it, that one hasn't. I wasn't sure if you'd like the salsa.
I love
but-
the salsa.
Oh, there we go then. Give it a little bite. Yeah. It's nice as a burrito, isn't it?
It's lovely.
Right then. First place out of these 3.
Yes,
The nacho bowl.
definitely.
Second place.
Burrito.
Third place. The lonely poor little chili.
Yeah, but it's delicious though. It's got a
Yeah.
really nice like barbecue-iness to it.
They don't even put the barbecue sauce in, which is what
No.
I normally go to. So what are you having?
Can I have a little bit of this and the rest of the burrito?
Absolutely.
Is that okay?
Yeah, carry on. Tomorrow we've got chili pie made with a cheese filling, like an actual pie. Chili hot pot with potatoes.
Yeah.
And then we've got chili hot dogs. And then the next day I've got even more things lined up. But let's tuck in. I'm glad you enjoy this. This chili is going to be my lunch for work tomorrow. I'm going to have one of these burritos and share that bowl with you if that's all right.
I'll have this bit and that bit. You have that whole one.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I get you a drink or anything? Fizzy water? Okay, no worries. Right, that's day one done. Right, so we're going to do the next 3 of the recipes from the chili con carne. Just going through my fridge stuff. I've got some bits here somewhere. So yesterday, once it all cooled down, I put them all into these little Amazon black containers. I put 2 portions worth in each one, so there's 6 there. We had 3 already, so that's 9 meals. Right, so I've got some puff pastry and I'm going to use it to make some pies. And I'm going to use these because I'm going to make little mini pies. I think that's the best option. So probably going to go cut a chunk out. Yeah, that'll make 1, 2. Everything I do is guesstimation, have you noticed? I don't adhere to rules and regulations in the kitchen, guys. And then this is going to be the top of the pie, I think. But what I wanted to try and do as a little experiment is this is going to be the bottom bit of the pie. I wanted to get some Doritos. I wanted to scrunch them up. Whoa. And I wanted to press it into the pastry to make some cheesy nacho pastry. I need a few more. This may or may not work. Right. Got cheesy, crummy hands now. One there. We're doing further apart from each other. There. So we're making a trio of pies with a cheesy crust out pastry. We won't waste that pastry, we'll use it for something else. I might sprinkle a couple more in the bottom. And then we're filling with some, can you see this all right? And then we're filling with some of this chili. And then to that, I think we'll add some mozzarella. Then we're just going to pinch the sides and a piece of puff pastry to the top. Then we're going to brush them with a bit of milk. Stick them in the oven, see how they turn out. Right, so the rest of this chili from this lot is going to go into a little casserole bowl. And to that we're going to add a very thinly diced carrot. I want this carrot to cook, but I want it to cook and still have a little bit of a crunch. Next we're going to do the topping, which is going to be some potatoes, which we're going to peel and finely slice. So it's important to slice these thinly so that they cook through. Next we're going to place the potatoes over the top of the chilli, overlapping as we go. Going to add a little bit more chilli into that bit there because we're going to have a dip. Right, so the hot pot's out the oven. You can see it's all crisped up and lovely on there. I'm just going to chuck these hot dogs. I love these unlimited hot dogs. They're my favourite, so I thought I'd grab some of them. Just going to boil them, these standard boiled hot dogs, and then we're going to add the chilli and stuff on top. Get serving up. So I've got some onions frying on the go. Just had a load of people around because it's actually my birthday. So it's I just had family around, so I'm a bit behind. I'm still trying to knock out these meals, but it's all good. I love a good challenge, so it doesn't bother me that I'm doing it. Right, I'm going to do 4 hot dogs because the kids have both said that they want one of these. So there'll be a hot dog for all 4 of us. Right, let's take a look at these pies because I did whack them out the oven because they were done. I've just left them to cool down. So I want to take a look at them, proper look. I'm really happy with how these turned out. So there we go, there's the pie. And you can see the Dorito crust on it. I'll cut into one of these. There you go. There's your cheesy chilli pie. Right, serving up. Gonna get the hot dogs into the rolls. Shia, do you just want a plain hot dog? Do you just want a plain hot dog with ketchup and mustard?
Is the compound spicy?
Not too spicy.
I'll have a plain hot dog then if it's not.
Do you want onions on it?
I'll be right back.
There you go, my man.
Cheers.
Alright?
Yep.
Save one for Peyton.
And the American muffin.
Yes. Yeah. Right, I'm going to film now. I already am filming. Enjoy that, buddy. Right, so we're going to stuff these with some chilli. I'll put one aside for Peyton. She's just popped out of her mate. And then I've got one for each of us. Once again, I've got loads of mess to clean up in the kitchen.
A tiny little bit of mustard and a tiny little bit of ketchup, please.
Okay.
Tiny. No cheese or oh, actually, maybe a little bit of cheese.
Right, so we've got the Dorito crust puff pastry chili con carne pie with cheese inside and a little bit of leftover salsa from yesterday. So we've got the chili con carne hot pot, and then we've got the fully loaded chili hot dogs. I'm going to take them into Vicky and see which one she decides. Right, Missy, you ready?
Yep.
Right then.
Uh-oh, here comes Peyton. Just in time for extra food. My stomach thinks that my throat has disappeared.
So, we've got...
Check it's recording.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've got fully loaded hot dogs.
Oh my goodness.
Chili con carne hot dogs. We've got Dorito nacho crust pie, chili con carne pie.
They look so good.
Yeah. And then we have a chili con carne hot pot,
Wowzers.
which probably needs a little bit of cheese, which I'm going to go.
The pies look great.
Thank you.
Super impressed. Do you need to turn the light on?
I think it's filming okay.
Okay.
Not the best angle, but no, be right.
Okay, should I put a bit of cheese on this?
No, I'm gonna portion it up for you.
Wowzers.
Right, what are you having first then?
I'll try this first considering you just dished it up.
Okay, I'm gonna try it out of here then.
And a bit of potato. And a bit of cheese.
I love cheese.
Ready?
Nice.
Goes really nicely with potatoes.
Yeah, the
actually.
potatoes just got a little bit of butter and thyme
Yeah,
on top.
it's really
It's just
nice.
something different in it.
Yeah,
That's the whole point when you try one of these bad boys.
one of these, yeah.
Yeah.
Can I just try a bit of the one that you've already opened up?
Yeah, do you want to just take a bite?
Oh, okay. I wanted a bit of salsa with it.
Yeah, put a bit of sauce on it, yeah.
I love your salsa. It's the best thing ever.
See what you think of that Doritos crust. What do you think? Because you looked at me funny when I said I'm putting nacho crumbs in it. The pastry.
Oh my god.
Have I won you over?
Yeah, it just gives that pastry a bit of extra flavour.
And crunch? A bit
Yeah.
of crunchiness?
It's really
Nice?
yeah.
Right. I did you one without onions. Which is that bad boy there. It's going to be messy.
It's gonna be messy, yeah.
Kids already had theirs. Ready? Oh, yeah.
You can't beat a chili dog.
What's your favourite though? The pie?
The pie is actually my favourite.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you surprised by that?
Yeah.
Because you did pull a face when I said pie.
Mhm.
Chili con carne pie, but I kind of knew what I wanted to do out of it. You like the look of that then?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Second,
I'm chili dog.
and then the hot pot.
Yeah.
Overall, between the 2 days so far.
Oh goodness me.
So Nachos won it yesterday.
Yeah.
So what we at? Where are we at now?
What else did we have yesterday? Nachos, normal chili, and then
Burritos.
burritos.
So what's number one?
Still the nachos for me.
Still
I
nachos.
don't know. I really like the pie.
So
I think because I have nachos, I don't think it was the chili nachos. I think it was all the lovely homemade stuff that you did with it as well.
Right.
That's what made it. Whereas this on its own,
Yeah.
like I said to you, I want it for lunch tomorrow.
yeah, that's.
I want just one pie with the
Certainly, you love
salsa
it. Yeah,
tomorrow.
I'm gonna have a hot pot tomorrow
Yeah.
for work.
I'm gonna finish this bad boy off for dinner tonight,
Yeah, yeah, and a little bit of the pie,
and then I'm gonna have.
the salsa, and save a pie for tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, let's
that's
wrap that bit out. That's day 2 done, guys. I think the pie's the winner, second by Nacho so far. But I'm having a lot of fun with this. I'm going to turn this off and get munching. Right, so we're on round 3 of the challenge. I've got a spoonful of butter, which I'm melting down in the pan, and then we're going to add to that a spoonful of flour, and we're going to start making a cheese sauce for our chili macaroni cheese. Let's get some cheese grated while that's melting down. So when you make a macaroni cheese, the more cheese, the merrier. Now the butter's melted, we're going to add flour. Now, when we add the milk, we're going to add it very slowly so it doesn't become clumpy. So just a splash. Turn the heat down a little bit. Keep adding milk and stirring until all the lumpy bits dissolve. Today we're making our own version of Sloppy Joes. We're making a chili con carne macaroni cheese, and we're making jacket potato skins stuffed with chili con carne. Now the sauce is thickening up, we're going to add in a load of the cheese. Continually stirring so we don't burn it on the bottom. Lots of cheese because that really makes the macaroni cheesy. If that makes sense. Cheesy macaroni cheese. And then finally, I either use English mustard or a big old squirt of American mustard. Not only does it make it go a lovely yellowy colour, adds a little bit of tartness to the macaroni cheese. There you go, the sauce is going nicely now. Pinch of salt when the pasta's cooking. I've got the pasta boiling, and to the mix I'm going to chuck in a portion of the chilli. And then we're going to stir that through. Needs a little bit more chilli, I think. We've got enough of it to spare, so. Right, so we drained off the macaroni, and then we're just going to add in all of that sauce. I am going to get myself a silicone spatula to get all the stuff out. Actually, do I have one? No, for some reason I thought I had one. But it is on the list. I've had that recommendation from a fair few people on the channel. Then we just mix all this through, look. Look at that. Super cheesy macaroni cheese with chilli in it. And in the meantime, I'm on the organising, sorting out, making the chili jackets. So I've had the jacket potatoes in the oven, and they've been in there for a good hour and a half. Yep, they're ready. Just get them out the foil, and then we're going to let them cool down a minute. Right, so I've got these little tiny ceramic trays which I like using for my macaroni cheese. I got these from the 99p shop. I didn't know if they'd last very long, but I've had them years. So I'm going to do 4 of them up, and we're probably going to have macaroni cheese left as well. So even this macaroni cheese is going to make 4 portions minimum. Just letting those jacket potatoes cool down a minute. I'm just going to top them up. So there we go, we did just get 4 out of them because I filled them quite full. Super handy little portions these are. And then we're going to add some more grated cheese over the top. So going for a mix of mozzarella and cheddar on top of these. Stick them on the tray. That'll make my life easier, I think. 1, 2, 3. There you go, guys. There's the 4. You can see that. There's the 4 macaroni cheeses with cheese on top. Stick them in for 20 minutes. And that will bake and go lovely. Right, let's get on and do the mix for this stuffed jackets. So I'm using a stuffing mix, a packet stuffing mix, because that's how I make these jackets, potato skins normally. And I'm going to add in some chilli as well. That's the last of the chilli. And what we need to do is need to cut these potatoes in half. Bring out the jacket skins I've got some gloves on just to make it a little bit more manageable because of the heat. Still baking hot. Then we're just going to mash it all in together. Then into that we're going to add some cheese. And then we're going to put them back into the skins. Whack them back in like that. They look a bit messy, but trust me, these are going to be delicious. Finally, push some cheese on top. Now that I've got the macaroni cheese, chili con carne, the chili macaroni cheese in the oven with the jacket potato skins, I'm going to turn my attention to making these sloppy Joe style burger buns. What I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck these in the air fryer just to give them a little bit of a crisp, only for like a minute or two. Some big slices of fresh tomato. Do you know something? I've just messed up. I've literally just realised when I got carried away making those jacket potato skins, I chucked all of the chili con carne in it. So there's now 8. Oh, should we say Wally? Mate. That was silly. Right, I'm just going to make a salad to go with the jacket potato skins. I'll have to do another round now, won't I? I'll have to think up of loads more recipes and we'll have to do round 2 because of what I just did. Can't believe I've done that. Oh well. Mistakes get made, I guess. So there we go. There's the jacket potato skins baked in the oven and the 4 lots of chili macaroni cheese. And in the words of Del Boy, you absolute plonker for doing that with the chili con carne. Right then, Vicky, you ready for the last round? So I've already explained to you that I messed up, haven't I? Yeah, I'm annoyed with myself. Oh. Oh, that tops it. That's me over the top now. Right, chili con carne filled jacket potato skins. Yours is without the barbecue. Fancy.
Nice one.
And then a macaroni cheese with chili con carne. So chili mac and cheese, as the Americans would call it. Would you? I don't know. I don't know anything today.
You didn't know, no.
I'm annoyed with myself. I'm so annoyed.
I'm really unwell.
You're unwell and I'm angry. I'm not really that angry. I did say on the channel earlier when I realised it, I called myself a plonker. And then I said I'm going to have to do another 8 recipes now, and I have to do sloppy Joe and think of 7 more. Round 2. Because I really wanted to do them. I even had the bruce rolls toasting.
Next time you do a chili, we'll just try sloppy joes.
Yeah, that's true.
And you don't have to do 8 recipes because you've already proved that you can make lots of different recipes of chili.
I reckon I can do more though.
Well, you do you, hon.
I reckon I can make sausages myself with chili inside.
Interesting.
Right, come on. What do you want to try first, my lovely?
Mac and cheese. Sorry, I've just spotted our cat looking through somebody's bins.
Oh, over there?
Yeah.
Hopefully I get told off and then I won't do it again.
Oh, this looks good though. Oh, just spilled it.
Cheesy. Very cheesy. I'm probably going to get comments saying how much cheese I used.
Oh, yeah.
But no one ever said macaroni cheese is healthy anyway, did they?
No.
Right, let's go. It's going to be hot. Oh, that's good. You like that?
Macaroni cheese is always a one for me. I love it better with the chilli in it. Gives
Do
it
you?
a bit of extra flavour.
Genuinely? I didn't expect you to say that.
Yeah. Just gives it a little something extra.
Because I normally put bacon in it. Because
spice and everything just brings out flavour. Get off my cheese.
I'll put it over for you. Get off my cheese. What do you think? Good then, yeah? All right, cool.
Stunning.
I've made 4 of them. So there's some for the kids and
Have
that as
you?
well. Yeah, I made 4 out of that. Not surprising when I put all that chilli in it, isn't it? So there's your one.
They're boiling hot still.
No, they should be all right.
I'm just going to hold it.
I think I've got 8 in total of them as well.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, I am feeding everyone with this last lot, you know, so you're going to hold it. I'm going to use a knife and fork.
It's just sophisticated.
I'm something. Definitely something.
Yeah, they're lovely.
So I did our standard stuffing mix.
I could taste the stuffing. I
Yeah.
thought this tastes like the ones that my mum used to make when I was a kid.
Well, I told them on the recipe that you taught me how to make these.
Yeah.
Have I confessed that?
Mum used to like make jackets, like full jackets.
Yeah.
Take all the potato out, mix it in with stuffing, put it back in. Then she used to put slices of cheese over the top. No, slices of bacon over the top, and then cheese on the top.
I didn't try. I've not tried it like that.
Yes.
No, I think you made it for me once like
And then
that.
Mum used to have beans on the side.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Lovely.
That might
And
be a
tastes
recipe for the
exactly like
channel.
it, but obviously it's just got that.
Chili,
bit of twist.
chilliness to it.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah?
Yeah. I
Right.
can't even rate which one I like better.
Oh, out of those two?
Mm.
Maybe it's all right that I didn't do a sloppy Joe then.
I might have the rest of this and then a little bit of that for dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the rest of this salad.
I'm so angry at myself. Vic.
Go on. Yeah.
This is my rage show.
Oh, yeah.
You know when you just irritated yourself and you're just so annoyed at yourself? I'm like, I toasted the Bruce rolls, sliced up big chunks of tomato to do big fat beef tomato in it and everything. And I was like, so I was all prepped up. And then I had to bought some gherkins because I've not got any left on my own. So I was going to slice some gherkins in it. I was going to zhuzh up the chili in the pan with some extra flavour in. Out of all 8 recipes, what was your favourite? So you did say yesterday.
The pie was my favourite, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yesterday. That was
And then
stunning.
nachos was second. So you won't worry about the others. We just worry about the pie and the nachos. So first and second. Has either of these superseded?
Pie's still my absolute favourite.
All round total favourite.
Yeah, but the macaroni cheese, the chili mac cheese, tops.
It's gone
nachos.
second.
Yeah.
And this has fallen behind the nachos.
Yeah.
So first place, guys, is the pie.
Yeah.
Second place is the chili mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Third place was the nachos with all the extras, salsa, guacamole. And then fourth place overall, or with something else we crept in above the jackets.
Probably the chili hot dogs.
And then the chili hot dogs came fourth. We just sit for fourth then. So first, second, third, and then fourth was the hot dogs. And then these
But I still really like these.
absolutely fine. Did you enjoy that challenge?
Yeah. I love
They always want you to be on the challenges.
No, I know.
I've got a sneaky feeling that you'll like more than me on the channel. They always say, "Where's Vicky? Be nice to see more Vicky. Nice to see more of the kids." Maybe I should jump
Maybe
off.
it's the kids more.
No, I think you're
Definitely.
popular, babe.
No.
You're popular with me anyway.
Right, it's nice when oh, you're cute. It's nice when I've got a bit of time off that I can.
Yeah, because life's
enjoy
hectic, isn't it?
because obviously when it's back to school, I'll be working and I'll be back at uni.
So double whammy,
Yeah.
and then obviously the kids club kick in and stuff like that. When I have some more time off though, will you do another challenge with me?
Absolutely, yeah.
In October, I'm booked in with Peyton though because we're going to an Asian supermarket, and we're just eating Asian supermarket food for 5 days.
Sounds good.
That's going to cost me a bomb. Peyton come downstairs and went, they do blue crab there. She's always wanted crab. She's like, we
Maybe
can
she'll
do
get to try some on holiday because they've obviously got Asian.
what and
cuisine.
take the novelty off of it. I don't think it will.
Okay.
I think we're going to be eating ramen a lot, really zhuzhed up. I like the word zhuzh. Zhuzhed up ramen with weird stuff in it. I think we're going to be eating a lot of rice dishes now. Like, I got a slow cooker I got a rice cooker for my birthday from you, didn't I? I was well chuffed for that, and it's got a steamer on top, so I can do dumplings.
Yeah.
So that's something else I can do in Asian supermarket week. Anyway, enough waffling. I really appreciated you this week. Thanks for being my guinea pig.
It's all right.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. And guys, thank you for watching. If you want to support the channel, just all you need to do is just jump in on the comment section and hit that like button. Anything else is a bonus, but that really does help the channel grow. I really appreciate you. Thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in a future video. Bye-bye.
Bye.